Blackwater port. There's the owl of doing this, say somewhere we came from. And here's Blackwater part. The Faldor. We should be able to board a ship at Blackwater port, but it seems the orcs are heading there too. Rebels who hate Ashevere and are loyal to the memory of the king desperately hold the port. It is one of the only places they can ship supplies and weapons. The Faldor, some orcs are following us. We must make haste. Sir Kalen. The Faldor, my old friend. We have heard of you coming and of the attacks on the elves. It is good to see you, although I prefer it was not in such sad times. Conrad, this is Kalen, one of the mightiest of the Horse Lords, and one of the few willing to oppose the Dark Crown. Rumour has it that his lance has slain 50 men and 100 orcs. It seems the orcs have come here too, to try and wrest this port from our hands. Our defences are still weak, but reinforcements will arrive soon. We will help you fight them up until the reinforcements arrive. With your help, you can have hope. We have hope we can fend them off, but you must not tarry here long, for your survival is even more important to our cause than the strength of the port. A ship is due here in 2 days. Surely it will be able to take you to safety. And the ship will take us to Alduin? Yes. Yes, we will sail to the Isle of Alduin, my home, Conrad, and the home of many magi. I will send one of my horsemen to serve under you. I offer you my support, Conrad, and the support of my men. From now on, you will be able to recruit horsemen. Thank you, sir. But how shall I best use these horsemen? How do they differ from elves? Elves are a powerful force, Conrad, more powerful than my own people usually acknowledge. But horsemen are powerful in a different way. They have no long-range attack, but can charge into combat, inflicting double normal damage, though taking double damage in return. They're also lawful, meaning they fight better by day, worse at night. Horsemen are unmatched on open land, though elves will serve you better in forests or rugged terrain. Recruit troops wisely, Conrad, and remember you can recall experienced units from past battles to help you fight again. Greetings, young master. I pledge myself to your service. Conrad, notice that Haldir does not seek gold's upkeep. As a loyal unit, he fights for us solely out of loyalty to our cause. Such units are extremely valuable. Take care to use them cautiously in battle, lest they fall. That is what this gold ring is about. The gold and silver rings around that mean they are loyal. It does mean they sacrifice one. You get 2 traits. It means they sacrifice 1, but they've got the strong trait, so I'm not so riled about that at all. Now, in order to recall, go down here and you can recruit whoever was left at the end of your last scenario. It costs 20 gold per one. Horsemen and mages are the ones that are better recalled than bought, because it always takes 20 gold to recall. And horsemen cost 23, magi cost 20 or 21. I will be going more archers here. I'll be back in a little while. Sorry about that, just had to check a couple of things quickly. I do have extra gold, but I will move Conrad to here because I cannot recruit because I have no space within the fort. I like this guy because Sir Kalen, because he has knights. Knights are the level 2 horsemen, but they are so much more useful than just regular horsemen. Because they have a charge attack and a sword. And are similar in damage. So it depends whether you want to go for a one-hit kill or a bit more of a gradual thing. And I moved Conrad there. Oh well. This force will be more than enough to take these guys out. They're just gonna use basic units, grunts, archers, and troll whelps. The leader's the only problem. Whereas they're all tier 2. Those guys are tier 3. And technically go to tier 4, but anyway. Now, what I suggested the horsemen is do not move them there because they'll just be attacked by that archer and that grunt. They are more of a reserve unit. Support, if you like. Different factions have different allowances of movement. Humans, it takes a lot of understanding. It takes a lot. For instance, humans, movement costs, for instance, down here, sand, forest, and hills all take 2. And mountain, swamp, and shallow water take 3. I believe the orcs have a advantage on mountains. Yes, 2. And a better defense as well. Horsemen have low movement cost on flat terrains, high over wet places, and do not get particularly well defensive bonuses from terrain. They're not a strong unit, especially in terms of defense. The units also have this defense resistances here. Elvish fighter here. Resistance of 0, so take full damage from everything except for arcane, which they take 10% more damage. Which can go into hero and champion, which we saw. But for instance, the Faldor, do you have much defense? Yeah, you have 20% to arcane and fire. The horsemen, they receive 20 more damage from pierce, but they have a resistance against arcane of blade of 20% and impact of 30. They take 30% less damage and stuff. Humans focus more heavily on defense than most other units. And they have special units for them, but I don't think we ever encounter them. You're not attacking, you moved there and you're not attacking. Oh yeah, you are. Well, that was stupid of you anyway, because you took so much damage. Yeah, go for it. It's only 40% chance for one hit. That's what that chance is about. I've just wiped out that archer. That guy got most of the experience, but because it's a low level unit, you don't get much. I need someone to weaken it. Well, that failed. You can knock it out, but it's unlikely. Trying to set things up for Shaman are so hard. You can't knock it out. Then weaken it. See, knights do so much more damage when charging than... and you just knocked out the guy. That's slightly annoying. I'll use Shaman on the whelp. The main problem with trolls is they regenerate 8 health per turn. Or if they're poisoned, they cure themselves of that. Whelps, spearmen are not especially good because of the high damage they do in return, but it can be useful. And yes, I am putting my character into combat, which is maybe not a great idea. But oh, that could be a stupid move. Maybe not. So Kayla may go, yeah, like that. Trolls have a higher resistance to things than normal units, and they're knocking out the knights, which is a shame. And my loyal horseman blast. That's not good. Not good. Yeah, they're missing, and I have no horseman left. Where's that shaman? Knock it out. Yes. Druid or sorceress? Sorceresses do not heal. I'm going for sorceress because they are powerful. And please knock it out the felder, thank you. Can you weaken this guy, please? Can you knock it out? No. You can knock that guy out. Thank you. And slowed. Take a defensive position. And you can't knock that out in one hit, and they have a better chance than you. Don't know what to do with you. Maybe if I go out there, I could do something. Yeah, pretty decisive victory, this one. Now, let me show you why I chose the sorceress. Because the amount of damage it can do just like that. Go for it. I know it's not great chances, but go for it anyway. Oh, brilliant. knocked it out in one. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, they're on 1 HP. I thought we were going to be able to knock it out. Obviously not. No. You can't provide leadership, so you're not going to be too helpful. None of my... Leadership is this special status that gives nearby units plus 25% attack. It's rather useful. They haven't attacked. Just keep bombarding them. Can you please kill them? No. Heavily damage them, but kill them now. I could give the kill to you. Try. Yes. And a decent amount of experience. Thank you for the help, friends. The ship should arrive soon. It will take you to Aljuin. And the ship. We should embark now. Safe voyage to you, friends. Rest assured we will never surrender to the forces of the Dark Queen. Okay. The Isle of Aljuin. Okay, arriving on shore, and here. And so the party landed on the Isle of Aljuin. So this is Aljuin. It looks a little desolate. I fear so, Conrad. It seems the orcs have even come here. Here to the place where I was born, where I was trained.
Who is that? Oh, a party of elves has landed. We should drive them back into the sea.
I did not think the orcs would have come here. This island used to be so beautiful. We must recapture it. To arms! And that is where I will leave it for today. Hope it's been enjoyable. And see you next episode when we will be taking on Usadar Kai.